This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP, Kempower and bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We are home getting ready for yet another trip to Lilleputthammer. And as usual, we use the family car, which is the Nio EL8. So yeah, I think this time I will try to not swap and just charge, because I believe that we have the next gen, or the Gen 2 battery. Okay, he's a bit grumpy, he's tired. He'll probably sleep once we get on the trip. So I consider using another press car I have, which is a Audi Q6 e-tron Sportback. But when I measure it, we have less space in the Sportback, also naturally a smaller car. So that's why we ended up with the EL8, because we don't want to compromise on the comfort, right? So, well, ironically, the two cars, they cost roughly. No, I think this costs a little bit more, around 80 to 100k more. Okay, but let's check that. So under here, okay, we can check the battery. Is it Gen 2 or is it Gen 1? You have to see under here. Okay, car is kind of low, but yeah, there you go. If you see the round thing around the bolt, well, I don't know if you see that, but if it's round, then that's Gen 2 battery. So it charges really fast, 240 kilowatt. So you have the regular car seat stuff in the back, and then wife is riding the shotgun with a queen seat. So this is where the EL8 shines, because we have the best leg room here while also having a car seat in the back. Okay, but let me see. The plan is just to go from here to Lilleputthammer, and you see we have actually plenty of swap stations, 2 swap stations on the way there. So that's not really a problem, and this is only 158 kilometers, 492 kilometers of range, where it was at 100%, but now it dropped to 99. But okay, yeah, some kids are crying, sorry for that. But yeah, I will see if we can make the round trip, or how far can we drive until we need to charge. Or maybe I'll plug it in if it's convenient to plug it in somewhere. So we'll see. We've been driving over an hour now. We passed Biri, and well, the car estimated we arrived at 59%. Do we even need to charge on this trip? Possibly not. Yeah, consumption is, well, I'm not sure. We can look in the graph. Last 100 kilometers, 240 watt hour per kilometer. For more advanced stuff, you have to take 30.5 kilowatt hour divided by 122 kilometers. Yeah, and then Isabel just wants to play this song, Amadou, on repeat. Well, at least we have Spotify support. Very convenient to have it in the car. It's easier to operate here versus going into the phone and stuff, and then Bluetooth. And over here it's not going very fast because of traffic. Well, it's still, I mean, it's August now, mid-August, but there's still some holiday traffic. So why did they choose the Nio over a premium German electro auto? Well, because of convenience, because we already have the car seat and everything in here, you know. And the Audi is well, press car for testing what they were like 1,000 kilometer challenge. There's don't want to move all the equipment too much back and forth. Even though I had to move some equipment for the video here, but also just comfort. You know, the Nio is, like I said, underrated. It is super comfortable with a dual chamber air suspension. I don't know what it means, but when I drive this EL8, it feels like driving a twice as expensive Mercedes EQS SUV, you know. And actually the Audi with the Q6, I feel it rides sportier. Yes, it's actually more fun to drive like that. It's more like a driver's car, but this is a family trip. And then also the space here is just amazing compared to the Q6 e-tron or the Sportback. So yeah, that's why we go for the Nio. And also the convenience, like having the music here in Spotify, and also I have app support. Well, I have app also in Audi, but I haven't hooked it up. It's not always that I bother hooking up the app, everything there. And then little things like the fridge here. We have fruit in the fridge, and we might put some drinks in there. So that's why EL8 is just a perfect family car. We are now at Strandtorget. We're gonna have some lunch at McDonald's, and then, well, it was 32.5 kilowatt hour when we arrived. So then, based on the distance, we consume 233 watt hour per kilometer. Actually, around 80% of this stretch was motorway. Show you here. Yeah, see from Yes Home there, motorway all the way here, and then here we had the slow stretch. All right, but we had also tailwind, so we could charge here. We have 400 kilowatt, we have supercharger, we have lots of chargers around here, but with 64%, it's a bit too early. So. Let's test auto parking. Will the car find? Oh, wait, where's auto parking there? We could just use 360 and then enable auto parking in there. Okay, can it find that spot right in front of us? Can it find skewed spots? Doesn't seem like it. You can. Okay, maybe, and they found it, but it wants to back in. I want to go nose in because the sun is coming from there. So then I want the tint in the rear to be able to absorb the heat. So unfortunately, the car cannot go nose in. I guess I'll park manually. Let me see. Can I choose? Okay, now I went too far and then I can't choose that spot. Okay, I guess they'll eat this later. Put it in the fridge. Keep it cold. Let me check here. Oh, that's HVAC. Here, 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, good. Man, there's always a big mess in the car here. I have to constantly clean up after the others. But it's also good that we have so much leather here all over the place, because it gets dirty all the time because of the food, but it's easy to wipe it clean. Unlike if it's fabric. Alright, anyway, all good. Just close it up here. As you see, the back there and here is tinted. The front is not tinted, but then we also have some cover here so it doesn't get over hot here. It's nice and warm outside today. Around 25 to 26 degrees. So as usual, we use the Cybex e-Gazelle S double-decker electric stroller. And then we're off, and then we let the car sit here. This time I'm not gonna run any OnlyFans, keep climate on, just keep it like this. Well, it's not that busy today, because it's 14th of August and high season is over. High season is only in July. That means that they close in 3 hours. We came here a little bit late, but that's just how it is. But at least it's not too crowded today. But it also means that many of the restaurants, like the one over here, is not open. Okay, whatever. Let's go enjoy some stuff then. Oh, there's so few people here. It's Thursday, just a weekday. And it's so empty compared to just 1 month ago when it was freaking crowded. But also today is not too hot. It's been so hot earlier this summer. Well, mandatory horse carousel. And then we are the only one riding. There's Isabel, yeah, she likes this, yeah. Isabel, yeah. Looking for Axel, huh? Where's Axel? Yeah. Yeah, some quality time. Axel can ride his horses, but he didn't want to. I tried it. He said, he wanted to get off the horse. Isabella, she likes riding, yeah. Eh, Isabella, Muro? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, only fans is running. Well, it's funny. The shutter speed makes it look like the fan is not spinning that fast. But yeah, enjoying some ice cream. Axel is sitting there enjoying the view. I tried the froskehoppe once. It was okay. You get that nice G, yeah, but it's just a second, and I wanted to go all the way up and then, boom. Okay, but well, I'm used to electric cars, you know, Tesla. But yeah, and it's actually nice and chill here. The other guys are also having some ice cream. As long as Isabel gets ice cream, then she's happy. A whole ice cream cone for herself, huh? Look at that. Okay, it's almost closing hours. We purchased a slush. The trip here, the visit here is complete. Just like 1,000 kilometer challenge is complete when you have the double sausage penetration. Axel love this brio table. I think we need to purchase one at home. Maybe second hand because they're kind of expensive. Yeah. Alright, back in the car. It is actually 27 degrees here. Yes, mid-August, but this is going to be one of the last days where it's nice and warm outside. So we better enjoy it. Tomorrow is Friday. The kids are going back to kindergarten anyway. You see that we have some breastfeeding going on here. No, don't push it. I'm censoring it here. Okay. So nice and cold in here. Well, actually, I might want to raise it now, otherwise it's going to be too cold. But yeah, we'll go home. But actually, there is food festival now. One time only food festival. No wait, no. There's different home. It's not that home. Stop. I saved the home, but there's a different home there. There's two different uses. We have Teslabjorn and Bjorn. I'm going there. Yeah, close enough. The car estimates we are at 18%. We might not even need to charge. Okay, let's get ready and then off we go. We are now in Jessheim, and there is this festival, street food festival. It's today and then Friday and Saturday, so we'll probably come here tomorrow also. What's that? Huh? What? It's better there. Okay, wow, what are we gonna get? I think we're gonna buy something and then just eat it at home. There's some burger and stuff. They have Japanese food truck over here. Crepes, ooh, nice. They closed the whole street here. The prices though, 250. What the heck? What kind of, it's like airport prices, man. I thought street food is supposed to be affordable. 9. It's quite expensive, at least that shop. What about here? Yeah, same here. 239 for Korean beef taco. And wow. Okay, there's the toddler on my head. Yeah, mommy. Mommy gonna kill. Nice, man. Come on, gonna go check it out. Oh, they have live music over here also. Cool. Okay, I went for some gyros, waiting for it to be done. Yeah, Greek food. Oh yeah. Maybe Isabel or Axel likes it. We are finally back home. We arrived with 10%. No problem. No need to charge for this trip. It wasn't that long. But yeah, I'm plugged in now, but I'm just camping for a grid reward. Let's see. So if you see here, well, can we see anything here? If you go, well, actually I had to go to my EL8 and then you go to, okay. Sorry, it already reset. There's no proper trip meter here. So we see just this, which was the last trip from the parking lot in Jessheim. And then here, so no trip, there's just the current drive. Yeah, when you lock the car and you start it again, then you see this. So, but whatever, I can show you here that I managed to get a quite good battery. It is at 96%, and I'm gonna swap the battery? Of course not. I have very good batteries, second gen. I'm a battery hogger, so I will just keep this battery and actually just charge it. No need to swap it unless I need to go somewhere quick, but with a little bit of planning, then no problem. And if I don't have enough juice, I can charge really fast. I haven't demonstrated in this video, but you guys know how fast this second gen battery is in an EL8, 240 kilowatt hour per hour. Anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.